సంతోషమే ప్రతిక్షణము ఇక సంతోషం ప్రతిక్షణం మానిపల్లి జ్యువెలర్స్.
Practiced how we are going to welcome ma'am, right? This is not how we practice. Okay, you can take your mobile phones a little. Keep your mobile phones. And I want you all to welcome her in true Mumbai style. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Nayanthara. Well, we have the women out there who are whistling for you, by the way. They practice. The lady out there, she's whistling. But thank you so much for joining us, Nayanthara. It truly is a pleasure. And you know what? Your fans have been eagerly waiting for you. How excited are you to be here in Mumbai?
Oh my God, I did not expect this crowd. I thought it was going to be who was up. Thank you so much everyone for coming. I love you too.
That girl has been waiting here since almost 3 hours. She just wanted to see you. We'll try our best, but we have a lot that we want to talk to her about. So Nayanthara, it's your brand Nine Skin that brings us all here today. Not are you just a powerhouse in the film industry, but also a very dedicated entrepreneur. So tell us, what made you start this incredible skincare brand?
First of all, I have to tell you that I'm super excited to come to Bombay this time. I've been to Bombay mostly for my shoots and I've some really good memories about Mumbai and it has a special place in my heart. But this time it's even more special because our brand Nine Skin is launching on Tira and it means the world to us. And there are so many people who have worked really hard to make all of this happen, So yeah, I'm like super excited about it and to tell you about the journey and how it started. To be very honest, it wasn't my idea and I had never thought of it. It was actually my husband Vignesh, who's also a co-founder of Nine Skin. So we are 3 of us. My husband Vignesh, me and Daisy Morgan.
Let's try Daisy as well, guys. Come on.
Yes. So it's all 3 of us, but it was Vignesh who was like, constantly seeing me over the years, taking care of my skin and being very consistent about my skincare. And I would be like such a perfectionist that if there would be so many steps to skincare, right? So even if one product is missing, I would actually panic. I used to be that person, So he's been seeing me for so many years and he was like, we're so obsessed with skincare. Why don't we start a brand of our own? So I was like, really? Is that even possible? So I was like, yeah, of course. And we have known Daisy Morgan for a very, very long time and she's been family, she's more than a friend, she's family to us. And she has had a lot of research done on skincare because she personally had to go through a lot with her skin, which is very sensitive. So she was also, I think, trying to figure out if we can do something and we had a chat about it, all 3 of us. And we thought, why not? Maybe it's time for us to do something bigger. Yeah, and that's how it started, to be very honest. And I think it's just the obsession that I have with skincare and the consistency that I've been maintaining. So we actually wanted something which is very simple, which is not very complicated, which is very easy for everyone to use. And today in our busy lives, I think it's very difficult to maintain a day routine which includes a 4-product step or a night routine which consists of like 5-6 products. So we wanted to make something that is not complicated, very simple. You have one bottle and you're like good to go, you're sorted. because your skin absorbs it even more faster and better. So we've put in a lot of thought into Night Skin.
And that thought has been very well received as well. You know, I was reading somewhere that within a few hours of your launch, you guys were sold out. So, and your launch happened what, about a year ago or so. So how did this overwhelming reception feel like? And just take us through, you know, the kind of outlets that you have. I think there is nobody better than you to tell us all that we have at Night Skin.
I would say it was very overwhelming for us because we really did not expect it. We thought that the brand would look good, but we did not expect like a blast, you know. So in 24 hours it was all sold out, and we were literally panicking. And Daisy was like, how do I get the products restocked now, you know? But that's what we did. We literally had to restock immediately. So it was good.
It's like that every entrepreneur wants. Everybody wants to be like, you know, sold out right at the start.
Yes, that's true.
Tell us about the different kinds of products that you have. You told us about, you know, like things are very simpler at Night Skin. You have so many what is required. So, you know, we have a lot of beauty lovers out here. What are the big products that we have at Night Skin?
We have, whatever we have in Night Skin, whether it's the day cream or the night cream or the 3 serums that we have actually made it in such a way that even if you have just one product from this brand, you're actually pretty sorted, you know. So that's a good thing. So you don't have to pick one, but almost all the products have the best of the quality ingredients, but there's also hero ingredients in each and every product. So that's what makes it unique, I guess, because it's, I would say it's nature and science together. That's what makes it special.
And that's what, you know, even attracts all of us. I think somewhere or the other, we want nature and science to work in tandem. Now, Night Skin, you know, has been expanding its offline retail presence in India through Tira. So I wanted to understand from you, what were the factors, you know, that led you to, you know, decide to partner with Tira in reaching to the consumers in India?
Is there a better platform than Tira? Because Tira is absolutely brilliant.
That goes a round of applause, everyone.
I think Tira curates the best products from all over for all the consumers. They know their consumers really well. And I think Night Skin have asked for a better reach and visibility, and we've always dreamt of putting our products, keeping our products in a place, at the right place, where it gets the visibility that it deserves, you know. So I think
Just the perfect platform.
just the perfect platform.
Well,
Nothing better than Tira.
Well, let me also tease here that exclusive launch that we are here for today will be exclusively available online and offline only and only on Tira, which we will come to in just a short while from now. But, you know, of all the incredible products that you have at Night Skin, you just said that, you know, they're very simple. Even if you have like one product, you're sorted. What is your holy grail product out of the door? Like, you know, one thing that you find yourself reaching for the most?
I think it's very, very difficult to pick one.
Picking one of your babies, right?
Yeah, it's very difficult. No, not just that. But like I told you, it's all packed with the best of the ingredients, and any issues that you have, it's pretty much sorted with any of the products. But I think if I have to really pick one, maybe the day cream, which is my favorite, and this is the day cream Revive. I love it. I'm like obsessed with this, and I'm also obsessed with Illuminate, which is a serum, which is like a glow serum. So there are times when I don't want to put makeup on, and I just put this Illuminate, and I just maybe put some kajal or some blush or something like that.
And you have such wonderful skin. You're always radiating. I'm sure it must be the only thing that you would need probably there. But Nayanthara, I also, you know, wanted to understand from you. You just spoke about your obsession with skincare. So did your, own skincare regime also play a very important part in, like coming up with the entire range of Fine Skin?
Yes, absolutely. I think it's the obsession that has brought us into this stage and this phase of our life. So I have I have super sensitive skin. So I've always been very, very finicky about the kind of ingredients that are there in the products, and I'm also very particular about what I want to use in that particular phase. But the only thing is, when you don't have time, like how I told you before, when you don't have time, we're running around, we're shooting, we have so many things to do, and when I really don't have time to do like a 4-step, 5-step routine, I'm like always, I used to think, isn't there that one product that can actually, I mean, you need sunscreen definitely, but something like a cream or a serum that can actually take care of your skin, and you can be very comfortable with that. So this is what we have been thinking for I have been thinking for a very long time, and that's exactly what we have tried to achieve with Light Skin.
And it also sounds very practical because not all of us have that kind of time to have that elaborate skincare regime. And coming up with so many trends, like the skincare industry has just been evolving, day after day, and there are just so many trends that are coming up, which also confuses all of us. Like we don't know what path to really follow. So we want to understand from you, like, what do you think of these, recent skincare trends that are like just thrown at?
There has to be a fine balance, from the trends. Trends are going to keep coming and going, but you have to understand which one to follow. So I think it has to be a fine balance for me. So actually we're going to these are the classic products that we have in Light Skin, but we're also going to launch, and we're also thinking about a lot more fun products, which would be from the trends that have been happening right now, but it will also have a balance, with the best quality products, and if that is really necessary for us.
So basically, from what I'm understanding, the path for Light Skin is essentially, retaining the core values at the same time balancing with the recent trends.
Core value is basically to provide all the consumers the best quality ingredients, and also some rare ingredients.
Well, would you like to just dive a little bit more into what are these rare ingredients?
We have lots. I have to. We have guamara, we have kakadu plum, and we have lots more. I think there's lots that are there.
And these are not the kind of ingredients that we usually get in the regular products that are available at the market.
That's what I was saying. It's a good mixture of nature and science.
I think that's something we're all going to go back with. Perfect blend of nature and science. Coming back to today's exclusive launch. Now, I am very excited about this because, I personally am a big fan of masks. And I think I just want to have like a mask around me at all times. But I would also like to once again remind you that this exclusive launch will be only available online and offline on Tira. And this exclusive launch is of
Skingella.
I love the name. It's called Skingella mask, everybody. It has been launched. Let's give it a big shout out. Give it a round of applause, everyone. So, what makes Skingella mask different from all that's there?
Well, firstly, it's very fun. It's a mask, and everybody, like how you're saying, you're excited about a mask. I'm sure all of us are like super excited about any new mask that comes in stores or anywhere. Anywhere it's available. So we wanted to again, people who don't have so much of time, or people who have a lot of time also, we came up. We wanted to do something like a mask which will make their skin more fuller and plump. So Skingella is, I'll tell you what is really nice about Skingella. It's like a thick white mask, but it literally becomes transparent in a couple of hours.
So your skin soaks it.
So it literally means that your skin is eating up all the good things. You know? So it's like a very thin layer that is left on the skin, and you just peel it off, and your skin feels more supple and fuller. Like really plump. And that's what I expect from most of the products that I've been using before we launched all this. So I wanted to have that, you know. Even when we have all these other products which are very good for your skin, and you know they have multiple benefits. But Skingella is something that's fun. You know, that you can, it's fun because you can maybe, if you want to watch a movie on Netflix, you can just put on the mask and just watch Netflix, which is great. You can even keep it overnight, and in the morning your face is like really plump and supple and hydrated. Yes.
Fantastic, guys. That's so. If you guys, haven't been able to see it yet, that's the mask of Nayanthara. Is it made for a particular skin type, or anyone and everyone can use it?
So all of our products in Nine Skin are made for everyone. It's suitable for all skin types, especially because I have super sensitive skin, so I'm very particular about what ingredients I can put on my face or what products I can put on my face. So I wanted to make all the products in such a way that it's suitable for everyone. Of course, not pregnant women, but other than that, I feel it's suitable for everyone. Everyone can use it. Everybody can use it.
And how frequently should we use it? How should we incorporate it in our skincare routine to maximize the benefits?
Skingella mask. Skingella, I think you can use it however often you want to. But I would recommend at least once in a couple of weeks. I would recommend once a week.
Once a day?
Once a week.
Once a week?
Yes.
I would have loved it to use it even once a day, because the kind of life that we live,
You can use it however often as you like it.
so that's the kind of flexibility that the
Yes.
product has.
Yes.
Fantastic. And you just spoke about your recent launch, which is Skingella, and you also mentioned that there's a lot that you guys are planning. There's a lot in the pipeline. So can we expect these new launches soon?
I think pretty soon, but my team says that I'm too much of a perfectionist. So I'm working on it. I'm taking a little. I usually take a little bit of time, but we're working on it, and we're going to come up with some really fun products.
When we are, the audience to your, perfectionism, whether it is on the screen or off the screen, you truly are a perfectionist. But to all your fans out here, Nayanthara, if you had to give that one piece of skincare advice, what would that be?
I think skincare is a very beautiful experience. The routine that you have, whatever that routine is, your skincare routine has to be a very beautiful experience. And I would say whatever you're using, whatever products you're using, you just have to be very consistent with it. You need to know what your skin needs at that particular phase, and you just have to be very consistent with it. And I think it's like friendship, where you have to trust and give it a little time, and it'll give you the best of the results.
I think that's a very important piece of advice, because unless you actually become friends with your skincare regime, it's not like you're going to start getting the returns right away. You have to invest time.
And trust is very important. Consistency.
Very important. Are you happy with the answers? Yeah? Have you all got lots of tips and tricks and advices? Yes? My goodness, our friends from the media are getting a little baffled, because they don't want any distractions. Someone just happened to cross them and they're like, कोई बात नहीं, she's here. आपको सारे photographs, आपको सारी interactions, you'll get all the perfect shots that you want for sure. But we will, request you, if you have a little time, if you could, just share some time for pictures with our friends who are here, so that the influencers who want to get some pictures taken.
Of course. Great. And also, I just wanted to introduce Daisy.
Yes, let's get her on stage. Daisy, come on, join us.
for doing all of our other works, and she's the creative director for Lionsgate, and she takes care of everything at Lionsgate. Thank you, Tara.
Thank you so much, ladies. Thank you very much. You guys want pictures? See, for now, from there, please. Then we'll have the influencers as well. So, we'll just. We'll just give it a few seconds. It'll just take a few seconds. You just okay, guys, this is just one exception that we're making. Just one exception. Nobody else will be allowed. I'm really sorry. Just one exception, okay? Thank you so much, ladies. Thank you very much. Sorry, guys, we'll have to. We know Nayanthara made your day, your year, I think the next decade for sure. Yeah, we'll just call Daisy to join us. Daisy, please join us.
अरे भाई तुम लोग खा रहे भाई फुटेज, हम लोग को फुटेज ही नहीं मिला एक भी। हो गया अरे हो गया ना भाई, अब बस करो यार। थैंक यू अरे मैम अरे क्या कर रहे हो भाई, एक साइड हो जाओ ना यार।
थोड़ा आगे बढ़ना है, प्लीज प्लीज प्लीज। We request the influencers to join us one by one. So before everybody just comes in. Come, join. So we just call them one by one.
మనసైన మేని ఛాయా బంగారమే సొగసైన మేలి మాయా బంగారమే అనుబంధాల హారం బంగారమే అనురాగాల తీరం బంగారమే నవ్యమైన నాణ్యమైన స్వచ్ఛమైన మానేపల్లి బంగారమే.
తరతరాలుగా తరగని స్వర్ణ బంధాలు మన మానేపల్లి జ్యువెలర్స్.